Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited based off of what I read from the previous chapter to jump into this one. And yeah, apart from that, I just want to jump right into this. Oh, I should tell you what this video is actually about. I'm going to be reading My Hero Academia chapter 298 in this video and reacting to it. So if you want to stick around for that, please do. Without further ado, let's jump into it. All right, so we're starting with some people from I think that's Reed Destro's group, as well as some people from the League of Villains. It was our money that paid for that fish, yeah. As well as your medical treatments, the video doctoring of Toga's new coat. Yeah, so what? You've got us to thank for your big boss, Baldi, being here in this hideout and not zonked out in a hospital bed. While the Yaku hospital raid was happening, the president of Detnerat was the face I showed to the world at large, and after relinquishing command of the Metahuman Liberation Army, I took on a new leadership role on the road to the revolution. I've always worn these two faces, and ever since our holy war in Deka City, there have literally been two of me. Okay. Oh, what is this chapter actually called? Sounds of Collapse. All right. Imagine, okay, so that's Destro now. Imagine my delight when you came to me with that joint development proposal. I knew you people at the Safety Commission always had your eye on us, but when, at last, I was led to believe that you couldn't ignore our products anymore, whoosh. Both my faces were overcome with joy, short-lived though it was. I don't actually remember what Redestro's quirk was. I know he gets stronger somehow, but I don't remember exactly how. But to come at us with such fire and brimstone, well, isn't this the system you've built up? Your law and order? Yeah, I suppose it was necessary. But we seek order without order. Okay, true freedom through liberation. The seeds are already sown. 6 hours after the attack on Tartarus at 3:06 p.m., Xi'an prison. Okay, I'm guessing all these prisons are being raided then. Also, this Nomu right here looks a lot like Venom to me, with the teeth and the eye. Very similar. Anyway, 3:55 a.m., Bagu prison. 4:30 a.m., Queen prison. So I guess they're going after all the prisons that exist, releasing everyone into the world. Through use of emergency aircraft that require an official biometric ID to operate, the escaped prisoners from Tartarus and the near High-Ends proceeded to attack several other prisons, freeing additional convicts from 6 of them. 5:04 a.m. There, the groundwork is laid. What a thrilling day we had. The sudden rash of violent escapes should hamper the authorities in pursuing me. And now, would you good people be so kind as to stand guard while this body rests? We've got along more than I thought, bonded over games and stuff. Who are you? You're not the guy I agreed to follow. Have no fear, I hold the greatest respect for Tomura's will. So yeah, clearly Tomura failed. This body simply needs time to rest and be perfected, but once it is, our desires will come to fruition. Okay. So Spinner realizes that something's going on. 2 days later, Bakugo's waking up in the hospital finally. That is Bakugo, right? Yeah, that looks like Bakugo. That hair kind of looks like Kaminari, or not Kaminari, Red Riot. But I'm assuming this is Bakugo. He's awake. Where am I? Hooray. That's the short-fused freak we all know. Don't just brush me off like that. This is Central Hospital, the best place for state-of-the-art, top-of-the-line medical care. Thank goodness, for real. We heard you took one nasty beating, that you were like stabbed in the guts. I'll tell the nurse he's up. What about Deku and Todoroki and Sensei, our senpai, Endeavor? He's just crushing. He's just crushing Minatta's head. I'm so glad you're alive, even if you are a punk. Okay, Mineta, you're like the most worthless character in this entire show. What's going on? Is someone really hurt? Oh, it's Gran Torino. Gran Torino's really hurt. Shimura? Both you and Gran Torino would have been off much worse if you'd gotten attention any later. You can thank Rocklock and others for making your lives top priority. Even Kayama? Why? Enough, Yamada. I just want to know, how are the kids? Oh, right, because Eraserhead chopped off his arm, right? This is a quality hero right there. I mean, dude, I don't know how Eraserhead, like, how are there people in like the top 20 that are worse than Eraserhead? Like, people don't even know who Eraserhead is, and he is just one of the most badass characters. Anyway. Alright, so we got Shoto, who's all, I guess he got burned up on his face, or he's covered in bruises and whatever. Don't let it get to you, dude. It'll all be alright. We saw it, Todoroki. We know about the situation. It'll be okay. Why are they all crying? It's like, what? Are you affiliated with Endeavor? What's his status? You must know. And is Endeavor aware of the terrible state Japan's in right now? Oh, be quiet, morons. Everyone's dying to know about his connections with Dabi. When can we expect a press conference? We need some reassurance. We need to know that one is the root cause. His shining light beckons the dark. It precipitates our demise. His flames are stronger than Dad's. I couldn't win with firepower alone, so strong those flames full of hate. And he's been watching us all this time, all to bring down Dad, wrecking his own body along the way, and not giving a damn whose lives get ruined in the process. He's basically me. I was also burning with rage up until that day. Yeah, that's up until the day he fought Deku, I guess. Dad can't do it. I have to be the one to handle my brother Toya. Shoto. Okay, the rest of his family's there. Yeah, I mean, you really do. You're the only one that can beat Toya at this point. Hello? Oh, you must be Todoroki's big bro and sis. His throat's all burned, so he can't talk. Huh? Yeah, you're trying to die, man. They told you not to be up and about. Cram it, and the strain from all that yanking is going to kill me even harder. So you don't care then, huh? There's no stopping him. He's dead, mate, if he thinks he can die on me. Todoroki and the others are conscious, at least. All of them except for, okay, I guess Deku's not conscious. Midoriya. He's shown no sign of waking up. Oh. Bro, that's his own fault. Look at him. This is his own fault. He was stupid and reckless. At the same time, of course, like, if he didn't do what he did, probably more people would be a lot worse off. But also, like, he's throwing away his ability to save more people in the future. There need to be lasting impacts for this, because if there isn't, that's kind of ridiculous and stupid. So that's all I'm going to say on this. So in this chapter, we got a bit of a feel for where things are at now. Obviously, Deku is, I guess, in a coma for the most part. I kind of wanted to see a little bit more from Todoroki, to see his, I guess, reunion with his other siblings and actually say something, but it seems like he can't talk at the moment. And of course, Bakugo's rushing to see how Deku's doing. Yeah, I mean, there isn't much more to say. I just hope there is some lasting impact in Deku's body. The only alternative I could see is Eri trying to rewind him, which I guess is overpowered at this point because she was able to rewind Mirio, so we'll just have to see. Apart from that, just curious to see what comes next. I hope we do get a little bit more in terms of what the actual fallout is of this war. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. If you enjoyed this reading, please let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more videos like this, please like this video and subscribe for more videos from me. I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye.